Have you ever been told that walking is the ultimate exercise after 60? That it's the safest, most effective way to stay fit, protect your heart, and keep your joints healthy? Well, I have some news for you. What I'm about to share might just make you rethink that advice. You see, walking is good, don't get me wrong, but for those of us over 60, there's one exercise that can deliver more benefits, faster results, and yes, even help prevent falls and maintain independence longer than a simple stroll. And the best part? It's been approved by surgeons and top fitness experts alike. So, stick with me, because today I'm going to reveal the single most effective exercise you should be doing every day if you're over 60, and I'll explain exactly why it's better than walking. Before we get into it, I want you to imagine this for a second. You wake up in the morning, maybe your knees are a bit stiff, your lower back feels a little tight, and the thought of going for a walk doesn't exactly fill you with excitement. You've been doing it for years, and yet, somehow, you don't feel as strong, your balance isn't quite what it used to be, and you're worried about falls. That's a very real problem, because as we age, we naturally start to lose muscle, our bones become weaker, and our joints get stiffer. And here's the kicker, walking alone doesn't stop this decline. In fact, if walking is all you're doing, you could be missing out on the exercise that actually protects your muscles, your joints, and your independence the most. So, what is this magic exercise? It's something surprisingly simple but incredibly powerful, the squat. I know, you might be thinking, squats? Aren't those for young bodybuilders or athletes? But hear me out. There's a special type of squat, a variation that's perfectly safe for people over 60, and it targets every major muscle in your lower body, the quads, the glutes, and the hamstrings, while also engaging your core and improving your balance and stability. Surgeons love it because it strengthens the muscles that support your knees and hips, reduces the risk of falls, and even improves bone density. In short, it's everything walking does, but way more efficiently and effectively. Now, I'm not talking about deep, barbell-laden squats that leave you sore for days. I'm talking about a simple bodyweight squat that anyone over 60 can do at home, with zero equipment, in just a few minutes a day. This exercise is so powerful because it mimics the natural movements you do every day, sitting down, standing up, getting out of a chair, but in a controlled, strengthened way. It's functional fitness at its finest, and it's exactly what your body needs to stay independent as you age. Here's the thing about walking. It primarily works your cardiovascular system, which is great, but it doesn't do much to strengthen your muscles. And as we age, muscle strength is everything. It determines whether you can climb stairs without strain, get out of a chair without grabbing for support, or even recover from a stumble without falling. Studies have shown that after 60, people lose roughly 1 to 2% of muscle mass each year if they're not doing resistance exercises. Walking doesn't stop this decline, but squats do. Squats actively build and maintain muscle in your lower body, the part of your body that carries you through life. Let's talk about safety. I know some of you are worried about your knees or hips. Maybe you've had surgery, arthritis, or just chronic stiffness. That's exactly why squats are so brilliant. They're low impact when done correctly, and they strengthen the muscles around your joints, which reduces pressure on the bones themselves. Think of your knees as shock absorbers. The stronger your quads, hamstrings, and glutes are, the better your knees handle stress. Walking alone can't give your knees that protective layer of strength. The squat can. So, how do you do this properly? First, find a sturdy chair or even your kitchen counter for support if you need it. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, chest up, and shoulders relaxed. Slowly bend your knees and push your hips back, as if you're about to sit down, keeping your weight on your heels. Go down until your thighs are roughly parallel to the floor, or as far as you comfortably can without pain, and then press through your heels to stand back up. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 10 to 15 reps, 2 or 3 sets, once a day to start. Over time, you'll notice your legs feeling stronger, your balance improving, and yes, even your confidence increasing because suddenly, everyday movements feel easier. And here's the part that surprises most people. Squats aren't just about the legs. When done correctly, they engage your core, your back, and even your glutes in a way that walking can't. That means better posture, less back pain, and a lower risk of falls. Remember, falls are one of the biggest health risks for people over 60. Strengthening these muscles directly reduces that risk, making squats not just an exercise but a protective measure for your independence. Now, some of you might be thinking, I'm not strong enough. I can barely bend my knees without discomfort. And that's okay. Start with a mini squat, going down only a few inches, or use a wall squat where your back is supported. The key is consistency, not depth. Even small movements, when done daily, accumulate massive benefits over time. The goal isn't to impress anyone at the gym. It's to stay strong, mobile, and independent for as long as possible. And that's something walking alone simply cannot match. Another reason surgeons recommend squats over walking is the effect on bone health. As we age, osteoporosis becomes a real concern. Weight-bearing exercises are crucial to maintain bone density, and squats are perfect for that. They put gentle, controlled stress on your hip and spine, which stimulates your bones to stay strong. Walking provides some benefit, yes, but it's mostly cardio. Squats give you strength, bone health, balance, and mobility, all in one movement. Now, let's talk about results. People who commit to daily squats notice incredible improvements within just a few weeks. They stand up from chairs with ease, climb stairs without feeling winded, and experience less joint discomfort. Some even report that they sleep better and feel more energetic throughout the day. And psychologically, there's a huge boost too. There's something empowering about being able to control your body, move freely, and feel strong again, especially after 60. Here's a little secret. You don't need hours of exercise to see results. Even 5 to 10 minutes of daily squats can transform your body and your mobility over time. And because it's a simple body weight movement, you can do it anywhere, your living room, your kitchen, or even outside while enjoying the morning sun. No gym membership, no fancy equipment, no excuses. Now, I know some of you might still be skeptical. Walking is safe, familiar, and comfortable. But comfort doesn't always equal effectiveness. If your goal is longevity, strength, and independence, walking alone won't cut it. Squats give you what walking can't, a foundation of strength that supports every movement you do. Think of it this way. Walking is like a gentle tune-up for your body, but squats are the engine rebuild that keeps your whole system running smoothly for decades. And let's be honest, there's another benefit here, time efficiency. How many of you spend 30 minutes walking every day? Imagine doing 10 minutes of squats instead and getting not just cardio but strength, balance, and mobility in the same session. It's a total body upgrade in a fraction of the time. Here's the challenge I want to leave you with. Starting tomorrow, commit to doing daily squats for 30 days. Track your progress. Maybe start with a chair behind you for support if you're nervous, or even wall squats if balance is an issue. Gradually increase depth and repetitions as your strength grows. You'll be amazed at how quickly your body adapts, how much stronger you feel, and how much easier daily tasks become. And one last thing, remember, consistency beats intensity, especially after 60. You don't need to go all out or push through pain. The goal is sustainable movement that protects your joints, strengthens your muscles, and keeps you independent. If you do this every day, you'll be doing more for your long-term health than years of walking alone ever could. So, if you take anything from today's video, let it be this. Walking is good, but the squat is better. It's functional, safe, surgeon-approved, and it addresses every major concern for people over 60. Muscle strength, joint support, balance, bone density, and independence. Make it part of your daily routine, and you'll be amazed at the difference it can make. Now, here's my question for you. Will you take the first step towards stronger legs, better balance, and a more independent life today? Start with just 10 squats. Feel your muscles wake up. Notice how your body responds. Then build from there. Over time, you'll be walking stronger, moving easier, and living better. Remember, age is just a number. Strength, mobility, and independence are choices, and every squat you do is a vote for a stronger, healthier you. So, get started, be consistent, and watch how this one simple exercise transforms your life. Thank you for watching today, and if you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe so you don't miss future tips to stay strong and healthy after 60. And don't forget to hit the notification bell because we've got more surgeon-approved exercises coming that can change your life. Here's to strength, mobility, and living your best life after 60.